Hello and welcome everyone to today's stream. This is more of an impromptu stream. I wasn't planning on streaming today. I streamed yesterday, but I was going to finish harvesting and I decided, you know what, let's make a stream out of this. So like it's just 1 month that passed since the last stream. Last time we went through and we uh, finished, harvesting this. I finished harvesting the grass, baled all of it. We ended up with a decent amount in the end of bales, so you can see them here. I think almost 200 maize bales, so that's over 1,000,000 liters of silage that we can use or sell for next year. The other thing that we have is we have 55 hay bales, and I'm expecting to get another harvest this year, so that means we will end up with 100 hay bales throughout the year, so that's a decent amount. Our cows go through a lot a day, so probably that won't last us a whole year, but at least it's something that we can use going forward. I installed this and it's messing up all of my manure stuff, so I have no idea how to fix it. I have this one here, but it's not working. Yeah, I will look into this later on. The manure is filling up. Probably need to take it and store it in the BGA. Cows are happy. They don't have a lot of food, but hopefully we can finish the harvest before they run out of food. And the plan for today is to harvest our cornfield, the small one. We have 2 cornfields and this is the small one. And harvest the soybean, and then go ahead and harvest the sunflower. So it's gonna be a fun way to do it. When it comes to the corn, I'm planning on turning it into CCM bales. So I'm gonna use that baler over there and the mill to turn it into grist and then into bales and let it ferment. So that's the plan for today. So without further ado, let's take our first harvester. And I replaced the harvesters. I think you can see that. Now I'm using these big harvesters, and the reason for that is last time, if you remember in the stream, there were no we weren't able to go and empty the harvesters. So now with this long pipe, we will probably, I mean, I'm 100% sure we will be able to empty them, no issue. I'm liming the field over there, preparing it for next year, so I'm gonna tell Courseplay to continue running with that tractor, and we're gonna start this harvest. So let me just go here fast, tell this one to yeah, continue running. So this is getting limed and prepared for next year. I just realized that you need to kill the weeds before they grow, so I lost 10% of the yield on this field. It was like perfect 125, so that's a learning experience. Apparently you need to hit them before. I was actually waiting to be able to get the weeding experience in precision farming, but apparently that's not how it works. So next time we're gonna do it, and you can see our precision farming score is really high, and that's giving us like 14 or 15% more money when we sell stuff. I'm going to buy these fields, just so you know, probably off stream, and they will probably end up as a giant grass field. Probably I won't buy this one and I won't buy the last one. They are too much of a hassle to deal with, but these fields probably going to be used for grass. This field, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it next year, probably corn. So, and these fields will be corn. So maybe have these two as silage and these are CCM, I'm not sure. But that's what I'm planning. So let's get into this. I'm gonna be running this one myself. I need to unfold some things. Okay, so this one is ready to rumble. Then I need to unfold this one. Okay. And now we are ready and we are officially starting the last month of harvest. So let me get rid of the HUD. Who needs that? I probably need it. Maybe I should start run with the GPS. I saw there is a mod that allows you to have a dynamic dashboard inside the tractors themselves. Okay, please run. Okay, I'm almost to the end of this one. I have no clue how good or bad of a job I'm doing. It's horrible, but we can fix it. Yeah, still empty, so that's nice. So that means we can probably finish this whole field. No, I don't think so. I think we probably need to empty it once. It has a nice capacity. I think it's 15,000 or 17,000. I'm not sure. Okay, that's the RPM over there. I thought it was the capacity on the dashboard. Okay, so this is going well on this side. And I just jinxed it, so perfect. Yeah, and I jinxed it even more. Okay, now you can see there is some corn on the back. Okay, so I guess let's follow what's happening. It's being caught in something, I don't know what it is. Okay. So the first headland is done. Good. And now we're gonna go just up and down and finish this field. It's too much to the left. Half of the header was not engaged there. Okay. I think the other tractor is doing a good job with the liming of the field. I can see behind me there is a mirror on the right side, so that's good. I can use that to judge what I'm doing. Okay, I can see that I did a big mistake there. Let's try that again. And that's a big whiff. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. I think I can make it a bit tighter and we can move. Still, we can make it way more tight. Okay, there is a fill and indicator. We're at 50%, so I think this field will only fill one of these, if that fill indicator is correct. I don't think we will need to get or to go and empty it midway through the harvest. And this is a small field when it comes to the size. Last year when I did the corn, I harvested the half of the big field and I turned this one into silage, and that one landed us 119,000. But now we're running or we're only using or turning the small field into corn, and it's not going to give us the same return when it comes to the quantity of corn we're gonna harvest. And that's why I'm thinking about making the fields on top here into corn, and maybe even the grass field, and turning that into corn. So those will be used to make corn and to sell it, and the rest will be used to make normal silage for the cows. We're at 72% fill, and I just realized that chat is not working, so I need to take a look at why is that happening. So let me see, what did I miss any chat messages? Just a second. Nothing at the moment, so I'm just gonna keep the chat window on the side so I can monitor it. Yesterday there was a bot trying to sell something on the chat, and it didn't try to do it again, but if it happens this stream I'm gonna ban it, of course. Okay, so we were not going to need any other refill midway through this one, so this one is done. So that's good. So let's see how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna empty this one on a so let's get the HUD back. So I'm gonna empty this one. Let's stop this one. Rip down. Wipe out. I'm just thinking about the header I'm using. I'm thinking about upgrading it to a bigger one. You can see how much more we can get. So I'm gonna do that. So just I need to think about where I put my trailers, and my trailer is over there, and I have a tractor at the back here that is parked, or two tractors actually parked here. So I'm going to use this tractor to go and grab the trailer, and we're gonna use that to... That was bad. The brake didn't work as I expected it. That's on me. I didn't even brake. Okay, so let's grab this, pick the corn, see how much corn we got. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of corn this year compared to last year. I mean, like half of the big field is way bigger than this one. I would say probably double. Let's see. And I now just realized I should have used a different trailer for this. I should have used the Ogre wagon, because I'm going to take this and start baling it. So I'm gonna start the baling operation probably around this area here, or I need to find an open place for it. Maybe inside the field there actually. But for now I'm just going to put this in there, in the silo, so it's stored somewhere. I'm going to grab the second harvester, and I'm gonna start the soybeans with it. So this one can go and grab the header and start running on the soybean field. I think the soybean field you require a normal header, not the one with corn. And for the sunflower, we're gonna use that one. And for the sunflower field, I'm thinking about buying a bigger one. Let's see. So that's good, yeah. Okay, this one is getting ready. Okay, that's nice. So the soybeans are getting harvested, and I don't expect a lot of soybean. So I'm gonna continue with this one probably by hand. These two fields, like, they have weird shape. I'm going to take this one now, stop the pipe, or close the pipe. I need to mulch this field too, so that's something we need to do after the harvest. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm going to maybe put this one over here for now, because that area there, it's not accessible. And I'm going to grab another header. So let's see, we said harvesters. No, it's corn headers. Okay, let's see what we can get. 9 meters. There is 12. I'm thinking about getting something that is 12, or there is 15 and 18. Okay, this sounds like something we can try. Main color is black. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. I mean, the header is almost the cost of the harvester. I don't know if this big header will be able to pipe through this length, but I just want to try it. It's crazy and it's big, and that's the main reason why I want to give it a try. So can we move? Yes. Move through here. Yes. Probably should have went the other way around, but oh well. Okay. So now we can open this big monster. And let's see. This is nice. And like almost. So that's good. This works. So I'm gonna use the AI for this. So let's call course play and let it handle this field. I have a harvester here that I need to sell. So let's see, create shop, field work, generator, one headland, sharp, 15. Okay. What is it doing? I don't like what it's trying to do. Okay, so it's going the other way around. Okay. Now I understand what it is trying to do, so just move. Good. So now we can get a decent amount of corn on this, so that's nice. The next thing is to harvest the soybeans, so let me just jump into that one over there. And I don't think these fields will fill the harvester at all, so they usually don't even fill the small one. And that's why I want to make these into corn. It's like you have soybean and you deal with them, and in the end it's just a small amount. The thing with soybean, the reason I kept the fields is we can make soy milk, I think, out of them. And the fact that we're making like milk and oat milk and things like that just felt befitting. It's more of a thematic thing. And that's a funny thing, because there are some milk companies that are actively fighting oat drinks and things like that, and they see them as competition instead of leveraging their logistics chain and everything to be the ones selling that type of milk. So let's see. Let's get rid of the hut here too. It's 20% filled and we're almost done with the field. So let's just... Yeah, I should have went further up. I think this is the worst turn a harvester ever made. Okay, good. I think I can finish the whole thing at one go. So let's try to be a bit precise. Okay, good. So we're at 30% fill. That's good. And the other harvester is just moving forward. And that field is really nice. It's like a straight field, so it makes harvesting and operating on it really easy. And that's why I'm thinking about turning it into corn. Is this enough? No, I think we need 2 runs on this one, so... Okay. 2 runs. Maybe even 3 runs because of this weird shape at the end. Probably 3 runs on this one. Okay, how much are we at? 50%, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's more than I expected, actually. I think that's about the same amount we got at corn. No, it's not 50%, it's 38%. Now it makes sense. That's around where I expected it to be. I wanted it to be 50%, but like the 2 fields are not that big. And that's why I'm thinking about moving them